and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicki, and in today's video we're going to be going over my first week of September in our weekly check-in where we check in week over week. So if you're new here, we live in the San Francisco Bay Area. It is a high cost of living area here, and so really what we like to do is keep track of 4 categories week over week where we can really, if we check in with ourselves, we can cut back if we're going over. And the last 2 months have been crazy, and I haven't really been documenting, and so we are starting back fresh. This is a friendly reminder that si se puede, you can start back, get back on the horse, and get back to budgeting. So that's what we're gonna do today. What I did was we gave ourselves, I think it was a $750 budget for groceries. Gas is $500, dining out is $300, and unexpected is $300. And so what we're going to be doing is checking in week over week to see where we fall in and where we have to rein back, or what we're doing here. The other thing I wanted to point out was any savings that we have, we're going to put that towards the gaming table that we want. We want an infinity gaming table that I saw on TikTok. I know it's crazy, but we're going to put our money towards that every week until we meet our goal. All right, so we're going to go ahead. The first thing I like to do is put down stickers. I use these expense tracking stickers. I have some with Sarah Marie, and then I also changed and started using Cara Jo plans, and I'll put that in the description box below. So let's start with groceries. So the first thing I always do is we shop at Costco. I love Costco. It just helps with our family. But I have noticed that over, the last couple of years, groceries have gone up, I'm sure, like anywhere else. This Costco trip, we did buy some things that fell into other categories, so I can show that to you. The full amount was like closer to $200, but this was just the grocery piece, and then I'm taking out the other 2 things I purchased there out of a sinking fund, so I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And then I also went to Food Max and spent $28 there because, there's smaller things that I don't need, bulk items, or they just don't sell at Costco, so I had to go to the regular grocery store. There's that. Gas, well, let's do sinking funds. So at Costco, I bought a gift, and this does include tax. It was $18.81 for my goddaughter. Her birthday is on the 16th. And it was a cute little hairbrush set with like the Frozen things. And then school, we're taking out of this school sinking fund. My son's school asked for donations of like hand sanitizer and wipes, disinfectant wipes. So I did buy some disinfectant wipes, and that is going to come out of the school sinking fund. So it's the same day. And if you didn't catch my video before this one posted, go back and check it out. If I can figure out how to put a card, I'll do that. But I did show a visual representation of our sinking funds. We do keep them in Capital One 360. And because I use a Capital One Venture card, I like that I could just transfer immediately from the sinking fund over to Payoff the credit card. So that's what we did. I also made a gift to my niece on Saturday the 11th. We gave her a gift for her baptism. Our newest little niece came and got baptized in our church. And then gas. We actually didn't spend a lot this week, which I was shocked because Jim's birthday was Saturday and we chose no gifts. And I just made him a meal, which was nice. Okay, Chevron, when was this? This was the 8th. And I think this was Jim's fill up. I don't really put down who filled where, but, and then he also filled up again. Maybe one of these was mine, but I mean, again, it doesn't matter. It's coming out of the same fund. And like I said, we put $500. I really don't think we're going to be spending that much. Last month we were still going back in between the houses, so We also washed his car. I did do this for his birthday. His car was dirty, so I washed it. All right, so that is what we did. Let's go ahead and look at the tracker just to check in with ourselves. So again, I'd like to show the week, what our budget was, how much we spent, and what we have remaining. And this budgeted amount totals, and I don't really write it down very well, but it is $1,850. And again, I want to save $60 a week, so $240 for the month, to see if I can save to go towards our gaming table, because that gaming table is quite expensive, and I know we have the money to buy it like in savings, but I really just want to save towards it. I think that'll be fun. So if we can save out of our groceries or dining out or unexpected category, I do like to give us a little bucket because, you know, things happen and I just like to have a cushion. All right, so the total of those groceries was $195.36, and that gives us a remaining $554.64. Gas, we spent $106.29, and that leaves us with $393.71. And typically I will get my calculator out and put this all together, but I'm not doing that today. I just want to get this video out. I do like to watch people use their calculator on these videos. Kind of silly, but I do. Okay, so we had nothing for dining out. Woohoo! We blew the budget last month. I think we spent almost $700, so it was good that we didn't go over or didn't even use it. And then we still have $300 in this budget and $300 in this one. I did total them out. I have a draft over here to my right. So we spent $301.65, and we have remaining $1548.35. And let me just double check my numbers, since I did say I like to see people use their calculator. We could do this together. Okay, so 195.36 plus 106.29 equals 301.65. Yes, I got my math right. Okay, 554.64 plus 393.71 plus 600. Whoops. Did you know that you could just swipe if you mess up? I love that. 1,548.35. Not bad. So if I take this away from 1,850, it should give us, yep, 301.65, what we spent. Not bad, guys. So that is it. That is the totals for the weekly check-in. We're doing good. I do have to go to the grocery store today. Today is the 13th. I didn't go. Normally I go on Sundays, but I did not go yesterday. I have to put gas in my car today, so we'll see how we end up here. And then I'm going to try to keep us from dining out. So that is the goal, to try to keep that $300, closer to $300. So with that, please consider subscribing and following us on our journey to financial independence and generational wealth building. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I love chatting with you guys. All right, take care. Bye.